Alright, welcome to my review of Wish from Mercury episode 2. I'm your gamer slash otaku slash idiot slash local lack of social skills person. I know, I need a better intro. Anyway, let's get to the video because it's the calm before the storm. The start of episode 2 is where we left off from episode 1, Eri winning against Guel and becoming the groom of Miorine. Although this win was cut short and the duel was voided after Ariel was deemed a Gundam, so Eri and Ariel was arrested with the verdict that Eri will be expelled from school and Ariel will be scrapped. Miorine finds out about this news and looks to confirm for herself. We also get a more open view of the racial discrimination against the Earthians in this episode, being treated like shit, and honestly if I was Nika, my hands would turn rated E for everyone. But then again, atoms don't touch, so no officer, I did not punch her in the face. Miorine gets a message from her father stating that he will pull her out of school and arrange a proper marriage for her. Again, showing that she has no control over her life. He meets her getaway to Earth service lady and decides to leave with her. Or does she? We also find out that her mother has passed, so her reason for going to Earth has become a little bit less of a mystery. The representative of Shinsei Development is summoned for questioning, the company responsible for the creation of Ariel. Ellen Ceres sparks an interest towards Eri and visits her in her cell, offering her food. Lady Prospera, the CEO of Shinsei, arrives for her trial and claims that Ariel is not a Gundam, but in fact a newly developed drone tech, but Delling, being somewhat of a I know what's best so I do what's best character, he deems it as a Gundam, regardless of the lack of evidence to prove so. Miorine pops out of nowhere and challenges her father to a duel alongside Eri. At first, he objects until Mr. Jet Turk intervenes and wants to see what Ariel can do, hoping that it will recover some of their market gains. For some reason, episode 2 feels a little slow, but as I stated, this episode was the calm before the storm because it feels like the next episode will be an explosive one. I can definitely see that the next duel that we'll get will be a rematch between our duo and Guel, with the intentions of reclaiming the holder title from Eri. But I do feel like Guel will lose again and will be humbled by this, becoming somewhat of an ally to them. Or they could also lose. Who knows? There's a lot of possibilities. The title for episode 3 is kind of maybe a dead giveaway that it's a rematch. I mean, it's titled Guel's Pride, I think, if I can remember. There are many possibilities on how the next episode could go, but I do believe or feel like they would win again. The racial discrimination is a bit more clear, with the Earthians being a lesser kind. Hopefully we get a full explanation on that. Maybe it's because they were born on Earth? In regards to Ellen's interest in Eri, I think it only goes as far as him wanting to learn about the Gundam and how to pilot one. Why? Because besides the fact that he said it himself that he will never ever fall in love, you don't just dedicate a whole intro and outro to the protags if they don't even end up being with each other. Speaking of intro, Yoasobi had no right to go hard on the intro, and while I can't play it because of copyright reasons, it's just like the Beastars intro, Hot damn, they went ballistic on this one too. I have played it countless of times in my car going to work just to hype myself up. Lady Prospera's true identity remains unknown, but she seems like she has ties with Jet. Why haven't I just called him Vin? That would have been easier. Anyway, seeing as how acquainted they are, they seem to have like a connection. But come on, if she doesn't scream Eri's mom, then I don't know what will convince you. The next episode will for sure be a banger and I can't wait to see it. And that's it for this video. I'll be waiting until the next episode comes and I'll be reviewing that one too. So if you like it, then leave a like. If not, then peace!